Hey guys, hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. My name is Katie Eve and today I'm here with Makeup Revolution and I'm going to be creating this brightening, lit from within, natural glowy makeup tutorial. So in the tutorial I use a bunch of new Makeup Revolution products, including the new Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Under Eye Illuminating Concealer. I am fully obsessed with this concealer. You'll see in the tutorial the incredible before and after results. So if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with eyebrows today and I'm zoomed you in so you can see what I'm doing. So I've already filled in my eyebrows off camera and I'm going to go straight in with the Makeup Revolution Soap Brow. It does come with this little brush here, so I'm just going to go straight in with that. You can spray this with water if you want to, like if you're doing like your full brows with it, but I mainly use this product to tame the brow hairs at the front of my brows and just kind of like set brow hairs that are close to the end of the brow as well. So yeah, you can use it dry, you can use it wet, it's completely up to you. Great, so now that's done, I'm going to go into eyeshadow and I'm not going to be doing like a huge look or anything today. It's just going to be something quite nice and subtle that's going to open my eyes up and stop me looking so tired. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Forever Dynamic Serenity palette. So it looks a little bit like this. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution R2 Fluffy Eye Brush. So it's one of the new brushes. So lovely. So I'm going to be using three colours from this palette. I'm going to be using this one, and a little bit of this white gold colour as well. So I'm going to place the lighter peach colour on my eye crease and blend it upwards. Just kind of using small circular motions as we begin to blend it. Then I'm going to grab the second colour, dip into it very lightly and just place this one on the outer corner of my eye and bring it again up into the crease very slightly and just focus that colour on the outer corner. So now I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Buffing Eye Crease Brush and I'm going to pick up the kind of like the white gold colour from that palette and then just place it on the inner corner and bring it towards the middle of the eye. And then just using the fluffy eye brush just to blend that all together. Like I said, it's not anything big, not anything dramatic, it's just to kind of like open the eyes up, as you can see, especially compared to this one. It just looks a lot more open and a lot brighter. Great, so now to finish my eye look, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution 5D Lash Mascara. This mascara is honestly amazing at lifting and defining your lashes. I found personally it doesn't go clumpy or anything and it's just really great for me personally as well as someone who doesn't actually have that much in the way of eyelashes. So this is what the brush looks like and it is slightly angled as well, which I love. So it's really great at separating the lashes and definitely makes them look longer, which I love and I definitely need. And it honestly just makes such a difference at opening up your eyes and yeah, just make your eyes look really awake, which I absolutely love. Perfect, so now it's time to move on to skin. So I've already done my skincare off camera. So now I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Skin Bright Brightening Makeup Serum. So it's a priming serum to help brighten and replenish skin before makeup application. So it just gives your skin a really lovely, radiant and healthy glow. So I'm just going to squeeze a couple of drops from the pipette into my hand. Rub it together in my fingers and then just press it into my skin. And as you can see, it gives my skin such a lovely lit from within and radiant glow. Perfect, so now is the exciting bit. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. It looks a little bit like this. You just take the top off and wind it up and then you just start to see all the product come out. So I've chosen the shade Porcelain as I want it like my colour but just a little bit brighter. So I'm just going to stamp 3 dots underneath my eye. 2 and 3. And then you can either use a sponge or you can use your finger to blend it in. I'm actually going to use my finger. And instantly yeah, instantly it's really great coverage and it's brightening at the same time without looking like too bright. That is insane. Like, look at the difference of that. So obviously this eye has it and this eye doesn't. What a transformation. So I don't have like the worst bags in the world, but they are definitely like red and a little bit purple, and I just can't believe like how much that has covered that up. Like, that is absolutely insane, and that was literally just 3 dots of that concealer. And what I like best about this concealer is it still looks like my skin. Like, obviously some concealers can be quite thick and it looks like you've just put like, you know, cakey foundation underneath your eyes, but this one still looks like skin. I'm honestly like obsessed with this right now. And for this side I'm actually going to use the R15 Eye Bright Concealer brush. So this is actually the brush for the concealer. So it has got a little sponge on one side, or it has got a brush. I personally find brushes really easy to use, so I'm just going to use the brush. And again, I can't believe it. Like, even it's just taking away like the redness as well, and personally I find like the redness around my eyes can be the hardest thing to cover up. And now my nose looks really red because around it is just so bright. I might have to use this on my nose as well. Cool, so I've just blended that in with the brush, and now I'm just going to use the sponge side of the brush and just blend it in. So for the next step I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Glow Stick. Again, this one gives you a really lovely natural radiant glow. So you can use this one straight on your skin if you want to, however I'm just going to go in with my finger and tap it on. It's like a really subtle kind of glow. It's not like a you've got tons of product on your face kind of glow, and that's definitely kind of like the glow that I want. Great, so now I'm just going to powder under my eyes, and I'm using the Makeup Revolution Powder Bright Powder. So it's a beautiful super fine pressed powder, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution R6 Soft Focus Powder Brush for this. I have had the concealer on for a little while now, and I can see that it hasn't actually creased or anything at all, which is amazing that it does all that brightening and yet there's still no creasing. And again, it's so nice, and it looks so natural as well. It doesn't feel tight or drying on the skin. Perfect, so I just went away and applied a little bit of bronzer. It's super old one for Revolution, but it is the Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded in Take a Vacation. So now onto the last step, which is lips, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Hydra Bomb. So this one is a lip gloss, and it does contain vitamin E. So whilst you're getting a really lovely glossy finish, you're actually nourishing and hydrating your lips at the same time. I want to press my lips together, it's not sticky or anything, it just glides together. Perfect, so that's my tutorial on how to create a super quick and easy lip from within brightening makeup look. I personally cannot actually believe how easy it was to use this Eye Bright concealer, especially considering I literally just did those 3 dots and blended it out. I honestly was expecting to have to like layer it up or something, but honestly it just concealed my eye bags and it just brightened my under eyes instantly. It does contain vitamin C, so it just means you are actively treating the area at the same time as concealing. So yeah, very happy with that. This will definitely be one that I use on a regular basis, and when I can do client makeup again, it's definitely going to be one that I use especially for my bridal clients. So if you have any questions about any of the products that I use, please leave them in a comment down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Bye!